Hey guys, I'm Art, and I'm the only review. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do. I review movies, music, comic books, and every once in a blue moon I'll do video games. I'm not really into video games, so I'll do them every once in a while. But let me get into the movies, just so you know how this is going to flow. The movie I'm talking about today is Nosferatu. It's a 1922 horror movie. It is like one of the original horror movies. Well, it started off vampires. It is it is loosely based off Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is the most famous vampire. And the reason it's called Nosferatu is because the director couldn't get the rights to the name Dracula because the widow of Bram Stoker wouldn't give it to him. So he changed a little bit and named him Nosferatu. Even though most of the movies in America do call him Dracula, people still get confused with his name. It's something strange. But in the way the movie's done, it's done very well. The way the writing is, it has that eerie feel to it. You feel not scared in a way. It's hard to explain, but overall it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. The only thing is, it is hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. A lot of people, if you watch reviews on Nosferatu, they're gonna tell you, "Oh, it's an amazing movie." It is an amazing movie, but the only thing is, it's very hard to watch because it is a silent film. It's one of those movies where you need to get your monsters ready. You need to make sure your phone, your iPod is away from you because as soon as you look away, you're gonna forget something. You're gonna miss something because it's a silent film. You can't hear the talking, so it's weird. Let me just tell you that it's weird. It's weird to get into, but overall, it's a good film. Check it out. I think you'll all like it. It's done very well. But more on the plot, it's Bram Stoker's Dracula. There's not much more to say because it's about the realtor that goes to Count Dracula's castle in Transylvania, and he's trying to get him a house and just the normal stuff. The way he finds out he's a vampire, it's done differently because they couldn't copy Dracula. But even in the credits, they claim it to be based on Bram Stoker's Dracula, which never made sense to me. But I say you check it out. It's public domain, so anyone can watch it. It's here on YouTube. You could buy it. It's public domain. You don't really need to buy it. You could just watch it here on YouTube. But overall, it's a pretty good film. I would recommend it. I watch it every once in a while when I get a little bored, but it's like I said, it's one of those movies that you need to like sit down and get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you can't be falling asleep. You can't be texting like your girl. You know what I mean? But it's a good film. I suggest you watch it. And that's all I got for you today. But make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, what I should do, what I should change. So thanks for the views. Thanks for the views that I do get anyways. Alright, peace.